And Texas Red. Well, I got discharged from the convalescent care facility. I've been 3 months straight in the hospital. Only been outside maybe 2 or 3 times the whole time. Made it back home to my next door neighbor's house, but it looks like I'm in about the same boat that I was in. I'm up and walking with a walker that was loaned to me by one of the guys that owns a business up here. Um, it's one that's got the brakes and the chair on it. I'm being able to get back and forth to the bathroom now on my own, but they left me, gave me 3 days worth of pain medication when they kicked me out of the convalescent home, and I have one more dose of it left because it was barely able to get me through to today. And I was supposed to follow up with my personal care physician, and they took a 5-day weekend, so I can't even get a hold of them until Monday. I've been on long acting slow release morphine and Oxycontin or oxycodone, 15 milligram for the last 3 months. You're not supposed to stop taking it cold turkey. They know that. It has quite a few physical and mental implications when you're cut off of it like that. So I'm looking at being in excruciating pain, nothing to control my pain. I mean, look, folks, I'm a tough old motherfucker, but nobody is that tough. I've had my neck broke many times. I've had 4 spinal surgeries in the last 15 years. My back is totally shot. Both of my shoulders are worn out. My hands are crippled with carpal tunnel from working as a mechanic and a welder and a fabricator for years. I was a first responder off and on throughout 30 years of my younger life. I was last active in 2000 when I was training people how to load people onto helicopters for medical evacuation. I was a extrication specialist because I'm a mechanic and somewhat of a self-taught engineer, so I knew how to take cars apart to get either living people or dead bodies out of them before they were hooked up to a tow truck and taken off the road. Right now, I've been fucked over by the entire medical community. I can't get a hold of anybody. The prescriptions for the pain meds were supposed to have been called in Wednesday when they kicked me out of the recon center. I'm barely able to use my hands. I can barely run this cell phone right now. The pain is getting enough that I'm about to have a fucking panic attack, and we don't need that. I've got enough mental problems with the PTSD from things that I saw while I was a first responder, and the fact that I've been injured off and on pretty much all my life. And it started at age 17, the real nasty shit, when I got a leg torn off in a grain auger and I was conscious the whole time. Took nearly 2 hours to get me extricated. They couldn't give me anything for pain for fear of doing more damage to the leg or killing me before they got me out of the auger. Uh, I'm tired of people that take money to do a job and then fall short. All I'm asking is that people do what they're fucking paid for. Is that too much to ask? I guess I'm too old fashioned and too set in my ways because I expect that out of people. But every time I turn around, I'm getting fucked. I'm the one that ends up holding the shitty end of the stick in all the dealings that I've had with the medical community, with the psychiatric community, and the first responders. I mean, even the people that come and pick me up are fucked up. So, what am I supposed to do, folks? You tell me.